Hello, what's up guys? We are playing Terraria Master Mode today, and I wanted to make sure that we had the Super Saiyan look. You know, I haven't been able to post a video or upload to you guys for a little bit, and so I decided I was going to try out Terraria, you know, and along with being Master Mode, you know, we're going to be doing this. I think I'm going to be doing this. I mean, I've been sick for a little while, so I've already done a little bit of this on my channel, but we're going to be playing some video games again. I know that's what we originally started with, but I definitely have more in tune for the vlogs and the bodybuilding stuff, but we haven't really done it in a while because I've been sick, and not only did my camera break, which was like, okay, I'm about to come back hard as heck, you know, now I got this camera, bam, camera comes, oh crap, now, I freaking am sick, so I can't go to the gym, and I can't do gym stuff, and I don't even feel like recording, like, I'm just so sick, so I'm working, and I'm sick, like, every day that I was sick, I was working, you know, and it sucked, really freaking sucks, and then I have one day off, and then I'm sick during my day off, trying to heal, you know, but, basically, we got through that now, and now we're just going through Master Mode. You know, we wanted to start off. I got like more of a Goku look, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna name myself I'm Good at Video Games, and make sure I save it to the cloud and favorite it, because you know we're probably gonna play the character again if I ever get a new setup or anything. I want to be able to play it again, right? But I had to set up my other world first, because my other world, I didn't really have a name for it. So this one I was going to name YouTube is Farmed, because I was like, man, we got this in the freaking bag. Like, honestly, I feel like this video was so fun to make that I'm so ready to make so many more videos just like this video. Like, I found a passion of gaming specifically from my girl. Like, she really gave me like inspiration to want to play Terraria again, and I liked Terraria in the beginning, even though none of my friends liked it, but now like I have a love for Terraria where like my Google search is just Terraria wiki ranged class, Terraria wiki, this, what's early game mounts, what's early game, and it's like every time I hop on the game with my girl, I just find something that I didn't even I couldn't even imagine, and like little tips and stuff. Like right here, like you can actually make wood armor, which is like pretty good. You know, the set bonus, I mean, we get some pretty nice, considering, I mean, this is a good starting base, or I would think, but like really, no, this space sucks. But then I found out, hey, sunflowers give you buffs, and you can make arrows out of stone blocks and wood. But then, as soon as we finish making our stuff, we get hit with this purple slime in the middle of the day. It's broad daylight, and we're fighting this guy, and he has 500 health, it feels like. Almost freaking kills us. What a crazy boss fight. And then here comes a blue slime, which should be getting two-shotted. This guy is pounding us. That much HP, so like, obviously we gotta build a base. But then what's here? Another freaking 2v1. And this purple slime freaking comboing me. Like, I'm about to knock him in the hole, and he hits me 30 damage. That's a heart and a half. Like, this Master Mode is ridiculous. So I'm like, man, I might as well make these fire arrows. And then he got a lucky shot in bringing me down to 2 hearts. Like, am I going to die in this clip? Like, what the frick? But luckily, I get that fat crit. 20 damage. Honestly, I feel like this literally all comes down to the random crits and the little sneak peek things that I got, because I just get honestly cooked so fast. And then here's me, I'm 2 hearts, I'm like, dude, I might as well start building the base. And I was like, I was gonna do this, I got this wand, and I'm just this random wand from a tree, so I'm like, I might as well make a baller base with this little custom design, as this slime is literally just tormenting me from the outside. Like, this guy's freaking insane. And dude, like, we're not about to do another tangle. Like, dude, you wouldn't even know I was wearing armor right now, because I literally almost got one-shotted. 2 hits and I was out of the game. Like, if I didn't have this bow, I'm cooked. Melee build? What melee build? This game would be impossible. This game would be so impossible with a melee build trying to start in Master Mode. It's just absolutely out of this world. Impossible. And look at this guy. He's already trying to kill us. We're building the base, and he's already trying to attempt to assassinate us. And there we go. We made a wooden sword. And what's this? Demonic rating. Honestly, so cool. Like, that's a pretty good, like, damage amplifier considering, but I'm pretty sure even at this point that this is impossible. And as I'm crafting this slime, freaking snuck up on me, man. Like, no way, dude. He's just coming for my life. Like, we got, like, look at me. I'm building this freaking base so high, and then he's coming for round 2. Absolutely toxic, dude. Look. I'm hitting him for, like, this dude's a boss fight. Mini boss fight, for real. If he didn't if he would have moved right there, I'm cooked. This literally led me to have to try and build this base up, and I'm like, I got this weird design on the house, but let's actually use it. I kind of like wanted to turn it into like a custom, like, oh, this is a tree limb that's like messed up or something. That's what I was thinking about, like awesome house design. But actually I ended up like, I guess it just left it like this. But like really I was thinking it looked kind of like a tree, like the end, like the roof kind of looked like a weird shape, like a tree limb, like an actual tree limb. And so I was like, okay, that looks cool. I ended up just kind of like filling in the house with some wood, and I was like, okay, we're gonna start the base off good. But then as I'm exploring at nighttime, I'm like, oh, I gotta build all this stuff up and I'm gonna get ready. But I'm like, oh, let's go explore nighttime. So I'm like, okay, and then I'm in here and I get hypothermia and I see this frozen zombie, and I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I'm so slow in the water, blah, blah, blah. And then I read the hypothermia buff and everything, and then I get hit by this zombie, but then I'm like jumping out of the water right here, and I'm thinking, wait a second. I didn't see the zombie hit me. So what I thought was I was drowning. I thought I was drowning at that point. I thought maybe the hypothermia got me, but here we go. Oh, what's this? I'm cooked. I jump back. This guy jumps, combos me in the lips. Why did I switch to my sword? I'm just cooked here. 3v1. And these guys have so much life. I realized nighttime's not a joke. I would be dead. If I didn't have this house, I'd die. And I actually did die previously, like you've seen in that last clip. I'm cooked. The dudes, they hit way too freaking hard. Like, my HP compared to their damage, and their HP compared to my damage is just way off the charts. In the last clip, you just see me. I'm comboing him, hitting him with a sword. 4, 4, 4, 3. His health bar is not even moving a shiver. Not even a tiny sliver. Oh, it doesn't matter. So then, I was like, okay, I'm just going to build a little, like, elevator here. And it's going to be like a little, like, actual, like, wood platforms. And kind of like the tree. How the tree, you can go down on the platforms inside the tree. The giant tree that spawns. It was like something that I was going to do, but like underground. So I was just doing that, and I was like, okay, this will keep us safe, and we can do this during the nighttime, because honestly, during the daytime, we're good. But as soon as it turns nighttime, we're cooked. And I don't even feel like a daytime's safe. Daytime and nighttime is unsafe for us to go out there. It's so dangerous. This master mode is absolutely no joke. Like, if I had any, like, second thoughts, like, this is where I really was like, dang, man, this game's hard. This game is so freaking hard, and I can't even imagine going into hard mode. How do I go into hard mode? Like, beating bosses? Like, is that even possible at this point? Like, I would literally be cooked, dude. And we find the best ore in the game, tungsten. That's going to be, like, pushing us into, like, late, to our early game, mid game, and maybe being able to survive. But, like, at this point, man, this is all that we can do. Like, this journey going forward is just going to be so difficult. We're cooked. And I really like, I was like, okay, dude, I got to type this in chat, because this is crazy. I'm getting one-shotted. Like, 43 damage hits from a zombie is evil. But I'm like, okay. And as I'm digging, I was like, what's this up here? I guess I dug so far down that even though I had my torches, this freaking eyeball spawned. So I was like, okay, dude, I'm going to fight him. And this is when I was like, this bow is so OP. But even still, the dude almost bonked me. So, okay, I'll pull out my sword. I don't want to waste too much ammo. I'm so stupid of me. I'm trying to combo him. Ooh, I get hit. 43 damage with one eyeball smack. And at that point, I was like, okay, I got the 20 health back. It's okay. But I'm looking at where's my healing potions. Where's my healing potions? That could have been dangerous. Freaking dangerous. I'm cooked. 43 damage per hit. And I only have 100 health. 43 damage for 100 health is absolutely crazy. But I just kept on mining, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to be really careful. And that's when I, like, found this freaking mushroom area. And then I was like, okay, it's daytime. I'm gonna go to the frozen area that we missed out on, and we go down there, and it's actually pretty good. I feel like we weren't really having to fight against a lot of mobs, but we end up finding this chest area. I guess you call it abandoned mineshaft, or I'm used to Minecraft's abandoned mineshafts, but the amount of slimes that came with this freaking place, and they're not just normal slimes, like. They actually have a bunch more HP, and they do a lot more damage. It's like, imagine 4 zombies down there. It's absolutely terrifying. So we're just like, okay, I'm just going to stand in this one position and wait for them to kind of like pander right back into my action. And once they're like, okay, I'm going to jump. Oh, shoot them right in the face. Fire arrow. They're just going to jump right in one spot, and I'm going to shoot them in the face. Jump back. Boom, shot him again. And I was like, okay, I know their pattern. I'm playing this junk like we're playing Dark Souls. This is Elden Ring over here, dude. I don't care. These are boss fights. These guys are so tough. At this point, 2 hits, I'm dead. This is a boss fight. Every single creature in this game at this point is like a boss fight, dude. Like, I don't care what it is. I'm having a fight against these slimes back to back. And what's this? We find an amazing freaking relic in the chest. Absolutely freaking amazing. We got the Hermes boots, basically. Or I think they're called something else, but it's amazing. This is going to start us, like, on our, like, relics / accessories or whatever you want to call them. But even then, like, there's no chance of us fighting against this slime. Like, these guys are so strong, and everything we're throwing at them is, like, nothing. So, like, Master Mode, it's not, like, for the faint of heart. Like, you could die so easily if you're not careful. And I'm so careful, like, going through these mines. One of the things for me is I just hate dying. Like, dying in video games is so hard on me. And games like this with challenge are just rough, man. I'm a pussy, you know, straight up. I cannot handle this. And I'm jumping out of these mines. Baller chest, same exact loot, freaking useless, but that freaking miner down there is absolutely insane. Like, no way we found a miner, an undead miner, dude. But then I was like, okay, I'm safe up here. I'll mine this, and here comes a freaking bat, dude. Dude, a freaking bat, dude. He's absolutely crazy. I fought against the zombies, and I fought against the freaking other guys, but the bat is so obnoxious. And the one thing about the bat is, like, because of its hitbox, it's so hard to aim arrows at it. So I have to use my sword. And it's like, dude, like, I wasn't high or anything during this video, but dude, hitting the bat was so impossible with my bow. So swords, which put me in danger, like 43 damage. He did 2 hearts of damage. 2 out of 5 hearts are gone from that guy hitting me one time. Like, this master mode's like hardcore Minecraft, basically, but harder. So I'm like, okay, man, I'm gonna fight this boss. He was gonna shoot little ice balls at me. Dude, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna play it like a boss fight. He moves over there, bam, 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 shoot him in the face. But I had to set up. But eventually I got to the point where I could do it. Which I guess I didn't even realize I ran out of fire arrows. That was kind of stupid of me, but because this fight lasted so freaking long. Like, honestly, like, this just shows you it's a little boss fight. I'm just ticking down his health bar. 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. You know, back to back, shooting him in the face, and he's just not dying until we finally get the win. But 8 silver's like nothing, but here comes my arch nemesis, the freaking bat. The freaking bat jumping in my face, dude. I don't know. Oh, dude, I knew it. I knew it. You could just tell he was going to hit me, because there's just no way you can avoid his hits. I was comboing him so hard that it was like Minecraft, and I have him knocked in the air. I'm 8 clicks per second. 8 clicks per second steady, which is actually not a lot, where we should be looking at more like 10 or 11. But honestly, I can combo people with my 8 clicks per second. But honestly, dude, this guy freaking cooked me. I had him comboed like that, but he still cooked me because the bat AI is just so strong. Like, there's no reason he's hitting me for half my health bar. It's 3 shots, but it's overkill 3 shots. But these nice ice torches, like, they're really good at lighting the place up. But honestly, like, the danger that lurked below there was so terrifying. But I was like, okay, what's this again? A freaking ice back, ready to take revenge before I even have full health again. So I'm comboing this guy. I hit him with an 8 crit, 2 extra damage in the bag, and he gets murdered because I'm just like that. 10 clicks per second on his face and tons of ores on the way. But man, if there's another bat in this cave, honestly, I'm cooked. Honestly, you might as well end the run. It's gone. But then we find a nice undead underneath. And look at that, the bat is taunting us. You can see the freaking bat down there right now. But luckily, we unlock the best weapon that we're going to get for a while. And that is a freaking ice boomerang. But before we even get to finish enjoying our loot, here comes enemies to test it on. These freaking Flinks fur balls. But they'd be flying away. But really, the biggest problem is that freaking slime, because I'm not worried about some stupid freaking fur ball hitting me in the lips. Honestly, I'm worried about this slime that I know shoots freaking icicles at me. Honestly, the way I got that guy comboed in the air, they're literally flying around, dude. And I'm just comboing this freaking slime. I get that double shot right there, but dude, the freaking boomerang, even being how powerful it is, I mean, the damage that we're seeing, the damage numbers, 14, 18, 16, so much damage. But even that is just a small smidge of their health. Honestly, I can't imagine if I was hitting these guys with a bow right now. I'd be dead. I probably would be dead at this point. These guys would kill me so quickly. They have so much life. And we actually end up switching to our sword, and that was the most retarded, stupid mistake we ever made. The dude hits us for 69 damage with one swing in the lips. Literally almost killed us, dude, and I'm such a savage, I didn't even... Dude, I'm going Super Saiyan right now. I didn't even use a healing pot. I'm so savage. Instead, I go back to my base, and we're like, okay, we're gonna start building some rooms for these guys. But a little bit off cam, you guys didn't really get to see it while I was sorting my chest. I actually had crafted myself a tungsten helmet, but really, like, that defense is going to do absolutely nothing in the big scheme of things. Like, this is a freaking baller series that I can't wait to really, like, continue and show you guys how it's going. But honestly, I can tell you, it is so absolutely crazy trying to go through this with no pre-knowledge of, like, really what to do. I mean, I got a little basic knowledge of Terraria. I beat it once, but this is a whole different ballpark. You have mobs that are completely different. You have bosses with crazy boss fight mechanics and different stuff drops and a bunch of like crazy mechanics. So you have like no HP. They have so much HP. They have so much health, so much damage. I have lower health, lower damage. You know, like it's hard. It really makes me have to learn the fundamentals of the game in order to proceed, and the above basics. You know, it's really taking a lot for me to try and finish this. I mean, dude, look at me. I have like 20 sunflowers sitting outside my base because I know how important they are to give me the buff. Like, we're absolutely going insane with this. This is every freaking thing that we've been looking for in the gaming world. And I feel like right now I literally have done it. I feel like this is what I've been waiting so long to find. This master mode is a lot of my passion, and I really enjoy making videos like this. Yeah.